The abortion pill mifepristone will remain available, at least for now. It's our top story tonight at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Siobhan Klepfer. The U.S. Supreme Court announced tonight that mifepristone will stay on the market just hours ahead of its own self-appointed deadline to issue a ruling.
As Willie James Inman reports, it will likely stay legal at least into next year.
The Supreme Court said Friday it will not limit access to the abortion pill mifepristone, while a lower court challenge plays out.
People can obtain mifepristone via the mail. People can use mifepristone up to 10 weeks of pregnancy. There is no change at this point.
Earlier this month, Judge Matthew Kaczmarek, a Trump appointee, blocked the FDA's approval of mifepristone. An appeals court then struck down the full ban but set limits on its availability. Another appeal by the Biden administration and drug maker Danco Laboratories will begin next month.
The legal default is to say, let's maintain the status quo while the case is being appealed. And that's exactly what is going to happen now.
Anti-abortion demonstrators outside the Supreme Court were hoping the conservative majority upheld the ban.
Many people misunderstood that when Roe v. Wade was overturned, that was it. That was just a starting line.
The case will likely make its way back to the Supreme Court at some point in the future, where justices would then weigh in on the merits of the case.
The president has been very clear. This administration has been very clear. We are going to continue to fight for women's reproductive rights.
Mifepristone has been used by more than 5 million women in the U.S. since it was first approved in 2000. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Washington.
Well, tonight, Michigan lawmakers share their thoughts on the Supreme Court's decision to protect access to the widely used abortion drug for now.
Shamir Owens is here for you and shares reaction from our state leaders.
Sherry, Siobhan, with the Supreme Court's decision to leave things as they are when it comes to access to mifepristone, some Michigan leaders say they intend to stand behind their positions. Medication abortion quickly became the new focus of legal battles over abortion access following the Supreme Court's decision to overrule Roe v. Wade last June. It was just a few months later when a coalition of anti-abortion health officials and groups represented by the conservative legal group Alliance Defending Freedom filed a lawsuit challenging the FDA's assessment of mifepristone's safety and effectiveness. And today, Michigan leaders react to the court's decision in the case to keep the status quo. In a statement released tonight, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer said, quote, "I will continue monitoring this situation as it moves through the legal process and will use every tool in my toolbox to make sure every Michigander has control over their own body." Senator Gary Peters also shared his thoughts, saying, quote, "Women across the country are still able to access abortion medication for now, but make no mistake, there is still a serious threat to reproductive rights." On the other side of the aisle and the issue, some state Republican leaders remain focused on banning abortion in the state, and pro-life groups like Protect Life and Right to Life Michigan have all been vocal about their fight to keep abortion out of pharmacies. The groups have also encouraged supporters to boycott pharmacies who sell abortion or other contraceptive medication. The Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals is scheduled to hear oral arguments in the case on May 17th. Back to you.